These 5 period symptoms are not normal and you should never ignore them. In fact, these 5 red flag symptoms should always be investigated. Firstly, if you get pain when you poo during your period, this can be a classical sign of endometriosis that's affecting your bowel, especially if that pain only happens each month when you have your period and if it feels sharp or crampy when you poo. So if you're bracing every time you go to the toilet, don't ignore it. Secondly, if you're fainting or feeling close to collapse when you're on your period, this could be a sign that you have excessive blood loss, but in rare cases it can also be caused by nerve irritation from endometriosis. So if you get pain in unusual places like your legs or your shoulder tip, don't dismiss it as just being a heavy period or a painful period. Third, mood changes. If they feel extreme or unbearable, if your mood is crashing so badly before your period that you feel hopeless, anxious, or even suicidal, it could be a sign of PMDD, premenstrual dysphoric disorder. This is rare, but essentially when PMS gets really extreme, it's called PMDD. It is treatable and you don't just have to live with it. 4, bleeding after sex or pelvic pain deep inside with sex. So if you're getting pain or bleeding when you have sex, get checked. Not only can it affect your enjoyment of sex, but it can be a sign of cervical issues, endometriosis, or even pelvic inflammatory disease. Don't ignore it. Finally, bleeding that affects your lungs or your breathing during your period. Sounds strange, but some people with endometriosis can get chest pain, breathlessness, or even cough up blood every month whilst they're on their period. It's a rare condition called thoracic endometriosis. So if your breathing symptoms are following your cycle, take it seriously. Some period symptoms just should not be dismissed. They are your body's way of asking for help. So if you experience any of these, speak to your GP or gynecologist. So, did you recognize any of these symptoms in yourself?